You never know who's watching. In today's video, I'm going to talk about social media lurkers and the importance of continuing to create fresh new content for them. Let's get shooting. Hi, and thank you for joining me for today's episode of The Intersection. Today I want to talk about the subject of social media lurkers. We all know who they are. They're the people out there on social media that never comment, they never like anything, they never share anything until they really feel there's something that hits home or is important to them. They're still out there, but a lot of times they're easy to forget. If you're a content creator on social media, you fall in love with the participants. You like the ones that are commenting and sharing and interacting with your posts because that's a number that you can really engage with. You can see, oh my gosh, I got 50 likes. That must have been a really quality post. But I'm here to tell you today, the lurkers are just as important as those people who participate all the time. Lurkers need your services. Lurkers will buy your product. Lurkers are just like participants. They have money and can become customers. So don't get discouraged if you're putting quality content out there on social media and you're not seeing the likes, the comments, and the shares that you really think you should be seeing. That's okay, because a lot of people are not participants. A lot of people are lurkers, and they will start to come out of the woodwork the more you put stuff out there, and you will start to get business from them. I like to think of the social media lurker as the quiet person at your company meeting. You know the type, you're in your boardroom, you got 10 or 15 people around the table, everybody's going back and forth with, I think this is right, I think that's right. Everybody's not afraid to give their opinion, and there's one person, and they're over there quiet. You can't tell if they even want to be there. You can't tell if they're listening to anything that's said. But at the end of the meeting, they offer you some insight that you hadn't even thought about, because the entire time they're listening, they're observing, they're taking everything in. And when it's time to act, they do. That's what a social media lurker is like. How do I know these lurkers are out there? Well, I can talk to you about it from a personal standpoint. In the last week, I've had 8 different people tell me that they've watched one or more of my videos. And when I went back and looked at all of the comments, all of the likes, all of the shares that I've had on any of the videos that I've done, not one time did any of those 8 people interact. But yet they knew what I talked about in my video. They knew which episode or episodes they had watched. They knew everything about it in our conversation. But again, I had no idea until I was talking with them that they were the ones who had taken the time to watch the video because they hadn't engaged in any other way. Now, are any of those 8 lurkers valuable to me as a business? I would tell you yes, because one of them I met with last week. I told them what my company was all about. They told me the needs that they had with their business, and now we are going to partner together to do some great things with marketing. So yes, lurkers can become very valuable to you and your business. To wrap this all up, don't get discouraged if you're not getting the likes, the comments, the shares, and things you think you need to have on social media. Keep putting out content, keep being consistent, because you never know who's watching, you never know who's listening, you never know who's waiting to engage with you. And 2 months from now, that lurker that's out there right now that's watching you may end up being your biggest client. And now, before I sign off, I have a challenge for everyone who's watching this video today. Don't be a lurker. Today's the day. Step up, be a participant, like it, share it, comment, whatever you want to do in this video. Tell me it's awful, tell me it's great. Maybe you want me to talk about something in the future, give me a show idea, I'd love that too. Just don't be a lurker today. Be a participant. I challenge you to do that. And now I will leave you with the quote I say every single day: you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Oh, off the back of the rim. I'm going to keep on shooting, and so should you. Have a great day.